My cat is a screaming baby. Wanted everyone to know. Oh, I apparently need to tweak something. That's not right. Yeah. Nope, that is right. It's just fucked up because of how it's scaled. Cool. All right. We're just gonna get right into this. I was in a mine. That's all I remember. I don't remember why I'm in the mine, because that would have been, like, 4 streams ago. Because the last place I was in was the weapon. And then... before that was... and then this place is something else. It told me about all my important items again. Very nice of them.
No! Don't go!
It increases my attack power. Interrupt by enemies. What am I wearing? What does that all this do? Anything? Wearing that, wearing that. Okay, so I'm wearing all the things that I want. Got it. And I was putting into the staff? Yes. Extra AP if I hit an enemy. Okay. Do daggers also have a stance? I might. Pain sounds nice. But what is this one? And one can you... yeah, okay. That might be okay. Let's do that first, and then we'll finish with the staff. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. What else can I grab, though? What else am I getting on the way? The last hit I perform? Instead of going backwards, I go forwards. That actually sounds okay. I'll take that, and then we'll save up 4 points for the stance change, and we'll see how good that is. Now, I remember I died. I fell down, I think. Oh, right, traps. Not a nice place. throwing things at me. That's not another one. Okay. I even saw it, but I was too late. Going over there, that was the thing on the roof. It was bigger than I thought it would be. And then there was this spot. Man, I really lost a lot of progress. Can I make it that far? No. Okay. That's fine. But I could go this way. Aha! I gotta be careful with, like, my own knockbacks. I don't want to fall off. Did I already interact with that? I don't remember. I feel like I did.
Stop. You see the mining tools they're holding? They're made of...
Raquel! That metal's the
No, I didn't.
that will cause an explosion when the mine starts.
Correct. You've learned something after coming to the mines so many times.
I wouldn't mind coming more often. I feel proud watching you work. And the workers are so curious about me. They either talk to me or stare at me all the time.
Do you know why?
Because I'm the future owner of the mine?
They want to know if the future owner can do as well or even better than the current one. I've set reasonable working hours, pay everyone the same regardless of social class, and provide a place for relaxation and entertainment. These are the
This is a fantasy world. Ha 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 ha.
miners. Understand?
Of course I understand. That's just the way things should be.
Yet it is the responsibility of Aristoi like us. I believe you'll understand someday. You are the best son after all.
Wow.
You're the best father.
Wow. That got gross real fast. I don't like that. Right. What I was gonna do was something very important to me. Was turn the music down. Holy shit. So loud. Okay, nothing over there? Alright. No, so they eat people. Got it. Eating a goblin. Well, I can climb this. Why not? I guess that's for the way back. I'm just like, I don't know why it needs me to do that. Oh, that's from the other side. I am. Okay, so yes, shortcut. Hey, Dragon Master. Yes, I actually like this game a lot. It feels like a Souls game if you're into those. But it's not quite as punishing. It used to be, but apparently it's not anymore. Hey, bud. I don't know if people complained, but when I played this very close to release, I got my ass handed to me by many enemies. I spent several hours and I only finished like the first area. And I thought I was playing on the hardest difficulty when I started playing now for stream, which has been like a month and a half later now. And it's been kind of a cakewalk. Granted, I kind of also know what I'm doing, but it's very much easier. So I don't know if people complained or if it just like, that was just unintentional in general. But they did a lot of quality of life stuff and they lowered the difficulty. But there is a difficulty above the one I'm playing on. So if it's too easy for you, there's that. But it's pretty cool. I really like it. You get... The whole thing with combat is you get several different weapons. You get these weapons. You basically have them from the beginning. And you can equip them, I believe, maybe not in any order. Maybe any order. But you have, basically one of them is your weak attack and one of them is your heavy attack. And I have not actually played around with it. But it's not so much that like, so like if I swap these, I go daggers here, staff here, my light attack now becomes my staff, which is the same attack. And then I'm dual wielding daggers for my other attack. So like, it depends on what button you want them on. But you can, having them, they both kind of have strengths and weaknesses, and having them two at a time, you can fill in a gap that you have with something else. So like, daggers hit, as daggers do, very quickly. I'm used to the switch, so I keep hitting B a lot now. Daggers hit really quickly, and my staff is a range attack. So those are the two I'm using. The sword and shield, you can block with the shield, because each weapon has a special attack. The spear is fun, and I have not really used the bracelets very much. And the hammer is like a really good heavy attack. Right now, these are my leveled up weapons. I believe this is the manual aim. This is the special ability of the staff. And you hit the attack button, you charge, you shoot a little laser out. It's pretty cool. The dagger special ability, I'm not going to use because it's going to launch me off the edge. It's a dodge. Could I jump down there? I don't think so. I don't know what way progress is. But I've been really enjoying the game. I guess that's what that place was for. I can jump down there. If you stick around for a very long time, you may realize that I'm in a very ancient Greek area, but I'm more of a Norse Viking kind of, not Viking, but like more Norse-derived character. And that's not an accident. There's some time shit going on. So, I don't know what direction the game wants me to go. Maybe I should jump down. I need to get a better look, at any rate. Because here's where that wall is. Jumping down over there would not actually help me, because I can just do this. I feel like I should be going down. Not jumping, but like, in general, finding my way down. Well, that's definitely a broken elevator. I do when they do it right. Sometimes the time stuff is really stupid. Like BioShock Infinite. Fucking twist that was. Tired of these traps. Well, I'll take the level up. What if I just... Oh, it won't let me just jump over the fence. Okay. Am I gonna need a different... Probably gonna make me take lightning for it, huh? Alright. Can you trigger a trap? I'm curious. Nope, you sure can't. Oh, I can actually attack the traps. I didn't know that. I think I don't really need to. Okay. This little guy, come on. Oh, he did run into a wall. All right. And I've been here. I don't remember where I fell off. But I have been here. So I went that way instead of this way last time. Okay. I'm very confused on where progress is then. Aha. Can I just climb in the window? Definitely big enough. Define navigation mechanic. I mean, like, fast travel? Hence the the title of the stream. delicious insect goo. And that's what she meant. Yes, there is... Oh, for that? No. I don't even think there's a map. Like, there's this. It's a journal, but it's not like a map. So, it's not great for that. But, you know, it's pulling from Dark Souls. The joke for the last few streams has been this game is not like Dark Souls at all, but it's very much like Dark Souls. Like, they pull a lot of stuff just directly from Dark Souls. Including not having fast travel for a big part of the game. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics pulled just directly from Dark Souls. Alright, well, I mean, if you guys aren't gonna attack me, I'm not gonna attack you. Enjoy your mining. And here's the shortcut that I was trying to cut earlier, I'm sure. There's even, like, the whole bonfire mechanic. And we're back to the beginning again. Where if you rest at it, all the enemies come back. Like, it's all here. But I would say the levels are not so crazy maze-like where I've been lost at all. It's been pretty good about not signposting, but like if I go the wrong way, it's either just immediately a dead end with an item or it's the shortcut to come back later. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to fucking A being... God damn it, Pokemon. You ruined everything. As usual. I just need to touch this thing. Thanks. Body necklaces. I have played and finished Violet.
What have you found this time? Hey, why are you pulling me over here?
These two ancient necklaces. How much do you think they're worth?
Let me see. Well, for one thing, they're not ancient. They are charms. There's a star right.
Move as slow as possible.
I'll need to do a full analysis to figure out their purpose.
And since they're not antiques, I don't need to turn them in, right? I only found the two. You want one? You know, as a reward for your hard work?
Little scamp. I only care about valuable ancient artifacts. This trinket does nothing for me. But I'll hold on to it. I should analyze it later. See if maybe you can help cure the king of his wretched curse.
Okay, sure. It'd be cool if it turned out to be useful.
It's still just a shoddy necklace for now. Don't get too excited.
So the thing that bothered me about Violet, I didn't run into any glitches, really. I know there are tons of them, but I was also playing it on an emulator with the intention of buying it eventually. That was weird. Because I think it's good. I think Scarlet and Violet are good, but not well put together. I didn't like fall through the ground. I didn't get a whole lot of other glitches that happen. My problem was the frame rate. Like,
save it for later. Listen,
for some people, water would ruin the frame rate. Didn't happen for me, but just randomly it'd be like 15 frames per second.
Weirdo, but he's even weirder now. You get me? He ignored what I was
So
saying.
the slowdown was really annoying.
No longer old Whitebrow. It was just off.
What?
And
He's being controlled.
I don't know how far into the game
Sure of it.
you are if you
Everyone
finished it.
here is being controlled by some strange power.
Hey, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You don't know how it feels to lose him.
I mean, it's not much of a spoiler. You go to the crater in the middle of the area, and that area, just being in there, was 10 frames a second the entire time.
It's a messed up thing.
I get it. Shay, we'll find him.
What are you laughing at?
You have feelings after all. Huh.
It's none of your business.
How would you snap old Whitebrow out of it if we caught him?
He wasn't acting like the other goblins. He still has a bit of himself left. If there's time, I think I could try talking to him.
That sounds too simple.
I know. Worst case, we'll just knock him out.
I can think of a worse case than that.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't want to think about that option.
So you're sure something's controlling him?
I was standing pretty close to
But unfortunately for
He just kept muttering to himself.
Scarlet and Violet, I didn't find any, like,
I submit
there's no
to
Pokemon that I, like, latched onto, and I was like, that's really cool.
He was always a bit squirrely, but for like antiques and mythology.
Like there was for
Said,
Sword and
like,
Shield.
Weird stuff like that. When I realized that he was just talking into the air, my hair stood on end. It was like he was looking right past me.
I believe you.
Why? I don't think I even believe what I'm saying anymore. His stare still gives me the shivers. Who was he talking to?
So you're sure something's... So, you and old Whitebrows. You seem close.
I guess, yeah. He adopted me when I was just a kid.
I don't think anyone would stick with this nickname every single time they refer to this guy.
But he would also tell me stories about history.
He teach you to read, too?
Yeah. Not everyone in the goblin.
This is very strong, like, poor translation where every pronoun is replaced with first name, last
I
name.
grew up on the streets, and I've been through a lot. I may not show it, but I can read people pretty well, too. I've seen a lot of very cruel things, so
what?
I owe the old man a lot. But how am I gonna pay him back if he's like this? Hilda, you're a capable and kind warrior. Please, 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 please help me. If old Whitebrow leaves this mine safe and sound, I'm all yours. Really.
Alright, one step at a time.
Laugh all you want, I just want to find him quickly.
Get out!
It's the old man!
Go any further and you'll succumb to the Lord of the Mine!
Stay there, you old fool!
Hey! Damn, I have to catch up with
To
them.
come to the Lord of the Mine.
Lord of the Mine again?
Am I... Can I just shoot the switch? No. Was he supposed to drop it down for me? I don't think I need to kill this guy, I'm just doing it. Foreman's office key. Okay. I guess I'll do that then. Is that one of the... Is that the door I was at before? Oh my god, you got me climb all the way up again. It won't let me climb up. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. If they ever get the game running better... Yeah, that door, probably. But if they can get their in-game running better, and, like, they're not going to be able to fix the art and all that, and how kind of bland the world is. But I think Scarlet and Violet is a step in the right direction, and probably worth a play if you like Pokemon. I would not suggest it as anyone's first entry into the Pokemon series. These traps were not here when I walked by before, unless I just got really lucky. There we go. Now it can be thunder. I guess really fast moving projectiles. Yep. 3. That's pretty cool. That's kind of like the arcane though. Except this is a big orb. Okay, we'll stick with lightning for now. I don't know if they will give them more time, but the thing about it, the thing with Pokemon and how the company is structured and functions, is I don't feel like a lot of developers are on the project at any given time. So like the credits might seem huge, but there's really only like maybe 20-25 people working on a Pokemon game. And they have multiple games going, so like there's a lot of employees at the company itself. But like on a mainline Pokemon game, I would say, this is completely without any sort of context, I would say it peaks at 50 people. Which is not small, like not like tiny, but it's not very large. And that would be including like producers, marketing, things like that. So like actual developers is probably half that. So it's very few people working on a game that requires a lot of work. Which is probably why they make so many different Pokemon games. So people will buy them and they can still make money off of the work they do. But I am also one of those people, I think they should make, I think Pokemon would be really good as one of the games as a service. You release Pokemon on one system and you just port that forward and keep adding more Pokemon, more complexity, more regions to one game. And like you could refresh it anytime you want. Just, I don't know, cut old things, add newer features, whatever you need to do. I think that would be the best thing for the whole franchise. Because that way they won't have to be doing, you know, 400 new models to fit into the new engine that they designed, or trying to make the engine fit the open world that they need to do when they've never done an open world before, and the engine's not really cut out for it, or like doing all the animations again. Like I think it would really cut down on the work, and they could still make the game. And like after a while, then they can just redo the graphics after like 5-6 years, and then when like the next Nintendo console comes out, just port it to the new console. And I say that going, it sounds really easy. It's not, I wouldn't say it's easier. It's not less work, but it's work they can spread out over a longer period of time, and their past work will have an impact on their future work. So they don't have to do everything over and over and over again, which would be great. Because right now, I think, and this is pure speculation because I don't actually know what they do with engines at the Pokemon Company, but I would not be surprised to learn that Sword and Shield and Arceus and Scarlet and Violet run on the same engine that Sun and Moon runs on. Like, it would not shock me to learn that. And they're taking that engine, they're trying to make it like an open world. Oh, both his eyeballs are missing. Antidote to poison. Are we huffing poison gas? Is that why we're hallucinating? But I enjoyed Violet.
Father, there's another owl statue here.
I did all the post-game stuff. It's not great. I wonder what the DLC is gonna do.
Child, do you remember whose messenger the owl is?
The court magistrate, of course.
Yes, the statue represents the protection of the court magistrate. It can keep the miners safe and protect them from the voice down below. Legend has it that if you hear the voice, you'll lose your mind and fall into madness.
Is that true?
Don't be afraid, my child. It's just a myth. Besides,
I don't actually care. Okay, I'm I'm getting that like old school mid 2000s like voice log setup where you have to sit there by the telephone or the tape recorder or whatever and listen to the whole message, because if you leave you can't hear it anymore, and that's basically what these echoes are. And I'm like, I don't know, I'd like to keep doing stuff while I'm listening. And I'm interested in the lore, but not on stream. What was I gonna say? Something that is nice. Something's nice about Scarlet and Violet, though. I think the AI is much better. I had not a tougher time, but I felt like the other trainers and stuff were just making better choices, especially compared to Sword and Shield. And I'm not a big Pokemon fan, so I can't go with anything else with that. It just felt better. Started playing this today, reminding me of Evolution on the Dreamcast. I've never played Evolution on the Dreamcast. I've missed so many Dreamcast games. So all I get from this is Dark Souls. Not in a bad way. I think they're doing a really good job with the action RPG, like Dark Souls formula. But there's a lot of stuff just pulled directly from Dark Souls. Who's shooting me? Okay, well, you can just live up there, I guess. We'll just go this way. Hi, Bonzi. This is Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. You know what? You can all just do whatever. None of those traps hit me. I'm surprised.
This armor looks very intricate. Doesn't seem like it belonged to an average soldier. There's a dog tag on it.
I mean, I'm gonna say it's fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. As I was just saying, it reminds me of it's a lot very much like Dark Souls.
There's signs of a fight around here.
but not as like
Clash with the goblins.
get good. You have to be fantastic at everything according to the player base. It's a little easier. Okay, so that's gonna be a shortcut for later. That means I need to go the other way. But I've been really enjoying this game. I've gone with a dagger and staff build. I don't know what the meta is for right now, what does the best, but I have a high DPS weapon and then a ranged weapon that actually does some pretty good damage too. Still can't get rid of the bug goo, so that's sad.
Our old white
More echoes.
coming back. It's so boring standing guard here.
Keep your voice down. If anything happens down there, they'll blow their whistle to let us know. Not that I'd ever hear it over all your complaining.
Looks like we don't need to worry about your bad hearing. Callan's back. How's it going? What's the score? What's that look supposed to mean?
Oh my god, I'm going backwards. That was perfect. Can I do that again?
Damn it, what are you doing?
Callan, are you crazy? Old White Brow told us not to mess with the devices.
Must bring them. I was...
Oh man, I just have to get the right speed and I can go backwards.
Can't keep the bastard back.
Knock him out! Hurry up! But I can't control it.
Sorry, people are dying. I shouldn't be having fun.
He's still alive! He and I! We're going to...
You know, like, I don't know, I get the point already. Is this the same elevator as before? Looks like it. So, shortcut elevator! Woo! Yep, this is the shortcut elevator. Back down we go. Now that I can use this elevator. Murder records. Oh, well, that's interesting. Person begged me equal. This describing someone who just murdered someone? Yeah. Whoop. Huh, someone was sent to murder him. Hey, it's Abalone. We've heard that name. This is why they're missing eyeballs. Alright, so there's a weirdo stealing eyeballs. Got it. I mean, I knew corpses earlier were missing eyeballs, and I believe some other stuff earlier. So there's a whole thing going on with that.
Come on. Cut it out, old man. This isn't funny. Hey! What are you...
Don't let me get close.
I've been looking for you. This doesn't look good.
Hilda, please help me out here!
We're gonna beat up an old man. Yay!
The Lord of the Mine is watching you.
I wonder if that's what they're doing too. But they mentioned preserving it instead, so I don't know. Maybe not.
Don't come any further. The mine has you in sight. Don't you understand?
Hey, old man! Get back here!
I don't know if I can
For his age.
follow them. Oh, okay, I gotta go down. Gotta pay more attention to my feet. They don't actually hurt that much.
Yeah.
That's a much larger hole. Not a mimic. Unless it is a mimic. That'd be very disappointing. Okay, good, not a mimic. Can I jump over them, I wonder? Huh, no. Interesting. I would've thought I could.
Too slow, Hilda.
Oh, I dodged. Oh my god, he's the Death Slinger.
The Lord of the Mine's will is indomitable.
And away he goes.
Careful of his traps. I'll chase from above.
Will you chase from above? You're kind of here on the same level as me. Maybe we have different definitions of what above means. Is there anything on that ledge? Maybe I'll find out later. I can't climb up there. These aren't actually shooting at me. I don't know if they're activated by some of the tripwires.
Jay, I don't want to be your enemy.
Fight back against the power controls you. I'm the fastest I know.
I have no idea what hit me, but I just lost a bunch of health.
Thank you, Hilda.
I guess I'll help you.
Here you go.
Okay, so he's probably got like one more phase at him.
Don't mind me.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please.
Lord of the mind,
Really?
wisdom, grant me the truth.
Fine, I won't kill the old man. We'll just beat him up until he has no health left. And then miraculously, for plot reasons, I can't make this jump. Why am I not just climbing it? There we go. I love these like crystals that launch me into the air.
Take this. Take that.
He's a much more annoying boss fight than all the other ones. Sir, I need you to be alive. Oh. Okay, so to be fair, I didn't promise anything.
Damn it, he's passed out.
Oh, okay.
Looks like he was in control.
I guess he's alive, okay.
That was dangerous. Guess that amulet he mentioned really did protect you.
Maybe, but I gave him the same amulet.
I think it allowed him to resist. Otherwise, he wouldn't have hesitated when he attacked you.
We have to find a way to restore his consciousness. Anything. You saw that pink starite device, right? After old Whitebrow broke it, everyone was affected. According to his journal, if we head deeper into the mine, we'll find the source. We might even find the solution.
You have no idea what's down there. It's too dangerous.
I mean, Hilda, I'm just gonna assume it's the Lord of the Mine.
Dangerous?
So you want to just rush straight in?
You want to go in yourself?
Some sort of eldritch being.
How thoughtful.
The center of the planet.
Kidding. The old man said I have to go in. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to figure out the truth. I might even fight you if you tried to take me away. Maybe. Just maybe. If you stay, I'll help you to the end. How about that? A peaceful partnership?
Not my first choice, but it'll have to do, I guess. How far down did you make it? Where are the pink starite devices?
Not that far from here. You'll see the first one that the old man broke right up ahead.
Got it. I'll check out that area first. I promise.
They have one talking animation, and it doesn't go on the entire time they talk.
All right. I'll stay behind and take care of old Whitebrow. Hope his head's all right. Although if he woke up right now, well, maybe it's better like this. If you
I
make
have
it back,
no questions.
Slightly will be at your service.
Also, Slightly is a really dumb name. I gotta get that out there. More of that. I feel like this is the wrong way because I'm going up, but maybe there's a shortcut I can unlock. Yes, there is. What do you know? And it's here. Huh. Okay. I didn't even register that was a wall I could break before.
old Whitebrow's under control for now. It's time to investigate those broken defensive devices. These must be the broken defensive devices Shay was talking about. There's a powerful force coming from deeper within. It must be the source of the anomaly. It's time to go back and explain the problem to Abalone.
Is it? Okay, I'm gonna stay here for a second though, because I want to activate this thing. There we go. Activate my bonfire. And we'll continue later. So that's gonna be this thing. I don't know if it was if it gave me like a if I had the option to do that later or whatever, but whatever. I don't use these. Now, finally, I should unlock fast travel. I'm pretty sure it's once you do the first 3 missions. I'm so excited for fast travel. First things first, I want to talk to you.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Do I have anything to give you? Nope. Okay. I upgrade my weapons? Do I have enough? I do. Awesome. Not enough for the staff, though. What other weapon would I want to use? I feel like this is defensive, this is like high DPS, these are 2 heavy hitters, this is ranged, and this is also ranged. I'll use a different weapon eventually, and I'll figure out which one I like. Or I could just do that right now. Hammer, bracelet. The hammer is like a hammer, very obviously. And it just has a big, I think it's charge attack, yeah. How long can I charge it? Until I have no stamina. I don't think it's any stronger though. Okay, so that'd be pretty good for like groups of enemies. So like a big AoE. Charge it for a little bit. Yeah. And then the bracelet does that. Is that a mine? Okay, and that changes with the element. So now I can do fire. Okay. Because I can upgrade one of them. Because I got plenty of stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, and this is the spear. It does exactly what a spear does. Shocking. And then you have a parry, I think? Yeah. I'm tempted to say the bracelets for my next weapon, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at the upgrades first. Not you. Who am I talking to? Pit Village. That's beginning of the mine. I think was this way? I need to go... Yeah, okay. I wonder if the fast travel was going to take me to the village rather than here. And I just really fucked up because I wanted to activate the thing. I think the bracelets might be fun too, because I feel like they're a little different than usual weapons. But I don't know what their strengths are going to be. So I'd have to look at the talents. See what they turn into. I don't know how many levels I'm gonna have in this game. So I'm gonna focus on these 2 until they're like maxed out. And then I assume there's a New Game Plus. Because this is Dark Souls after all. Like, even the elevators are Dark Souls. Alright, sorry. I'll stop. I don't even mean that like a negative way. It's just there's so much pulled from Dark Souls. Not that way. Wait. Wrong button. Man, I'm really bad at the controls today. Okay. Where does this lead me? This is the beginning. Yeah, this is the start, isn't it? Where I fought Bion. No? Feels like it. Interesting. Why would I want to come back here? Now, if this really pulls from Dark Souls, there'll be a secret boss here. I didn't mean to get in the water. Oh no. There we go. Well, I gotta get in the water anyway. Of course, getting back to the start in this game was not as convoluted as find the bird's nest and curl up into an egg shape so you get taken away. What would be the point of coming back to the start? I would need the ice power. So that's a whole thing. To get rid of the fire so I could hit the button. So like clearly they intended me to come back here later. But why? So far, nothing. Except the werewolf behind me. Ooh boy, he's got some health. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. Okay, well, that guy was different. Oh god. I don't know if I like that for the lightning stab. That long delay before the fourth one hits, really not great. just like, there's gotta be something, right? Right? How hugely disappointing would it be if the beginning area that they locked away behind a power is just nothing? And I can't go back up this way. Okay. This is turning out to be nothing. A little disappointing. Well, that's sad. I was hoping for anything, really. Like, mildly different treasure. A special trinket, some kind of item. I got some lore, I guess. So I don't think I could probably have gotten that before. Whoop. Hey, look, more. More things that are locked off. Okay. Promising. Okay, and that was the way it came up. All right. So we'll keep going this way. I'm determined to find something. Is that a hole I can go in? No. No, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm free. Aha! There is a secret boss. Don't be a mimic. I didn't check. Also thank you for not being a mimic. Okay, now am I ready for this fight? I don't know. I want ice again. I actually really like ice as an element here.
I've got to be careful with this.
You sure do. Oh god! You can change directions really easy. Okay, so no, this is gonna be easy. All right, no problem. Come on, just charge again. Got some lungs on you. Ow. Okay, that actually hurt. can hold it in. Yeah! 5,000 damage. Take that, pig creature. Okay, well, I'll take it as a secret boss, but I expected that to be harder, actually. No asylum demon, that's for sure. Okay, but now I can head back. I'm actually kind of curious why the ability for my staff went to lightning. Because I don't think that was like that before, but that laser does a lot of damage. It does a little bit of damage and charges up over time, and then its last hit is based on my how much SP, the stuff in the bottom right, how much SP I have when I started. So if I have max SP, it does about 5,000 damage. Fucking ridiculous. It just takes a long time to get there. Can I not? Okay, fine. I was like, can I just jump over these rocks? The answer is no. That is my that is like my strongest attack too. So anytime I get to use it, I love doing it. Very high risk, very high reward. Also, one of the reasons I really like the staff. I think the staff does a ridiculous amount of damage. And sometimes it doesn't feel like it, because it fires in like multiple projectiles. But man, it wrecks things. And eventually I'll be able to make the ice freeze people in place. It's gonna be great. That reminds me, I've leveled up a couple times. Do I have enough? Do I have 4 talent points? No, but I have attribute points. 10, I'll put that to 5. There we go. I've been thinking about this for a while. I believe I want to know what attribute, because one of them is going to be, like, if you just put all your points into this attribute, you're going to be the best. I guarantee it. Maybe a little bit into another, but I'm wondering if out of the 3, if strength is not it. Because if you pour a bunch of points into, whatever it's called, what are the stats called? Strength, Constitution, and then something else, like Intelligence. But that's... What is it? APR is Astral Points Recovery Rate. So as I beat people up, I get AP. And it also increases the damage of my skills. So it'd be like, my normal attacks make me use more skills, and the more of that stat I have, the more I can use my skills. So it just kind of is this weird feedback loop. So I'm wondering if that would be best, like just have a couple hits and suddenly I have 100 AP and just go nuts with it. I went back to the start on accident because I have never come here backwards. I was like, ooh, what's this? But like my knife skill is really good, and same thing with the staff laser. And just being able to use that a lot, I wonder if that would just be the way to go. Because upgrading my weapons does more damage. And I feel like I've outpaced how much damage I should be doing for where I'm at. Like, as you can see, I mean, this is like the last area I was in, but I mostly kill people in like 2, 3, maybe 4 hits. So I don't even get to use like my dagger combo. So, I don't know. I might, given the opportunity, I may actually cheat. If it doesn't let me do it for free later. Just cheat and have infinite of the potions that let me respec and just test stuff out. Probably not till like near the end game. I'll deal with my mistakes for now. But I'm very curious.
What was it like in the mine?
The magical defense devices on the second and bottom levels were destroyed by the goblins. Only the ones at the entrance are left.
Damn it! When those miners didn't return, I thought something like that must have happened. I want to smash those bastards' hands with an orichalcum pickaxe. We lost so many good people getting those devices in place.
Why would this need to be made of orichalcum? You can probably just, like, I don't know, hit him with anything.
Try to find a way to get in deeper and find out the truth.
Easier said than done. Just trying to keep the village from collapsing is taxing enough. How about this? If you help me take care of this problem, we won't just reopen trade. The Pit Village will unconditionally work with Minerva. How does that sound?
Really?
That sounds like you don't know how to negotiate.
You gotta show me the results first.
I'll tell Minerva.
Damn the gods. Whatever, just take care of it.
Perform this very specific task that you're very good at, and I'll just unconditionally perform slave labor for one of the aristocrats.
Curiosity drives us forward.
Are you already doing that? Like,
the known and challenge the unknown. Yet it also
it's
makes
like
us
very poor
forget
bargaining.
an attempt to control that which should never be touched.
Sorry, they work for the nice aristocrat. Who believes in workers' rights.
The righteous path is always fraught with danger. The curse of Aphis has proven this, and none of us should repeat the same mistake.
I like the eyes in the background. These little cutscenes are fun. Now!
Maybe I should
Now I
check
should have
in
fast
with
travel.
Minerva first.
Hey Minerva, how would you like for an entire town to do your bidding with absolutely no conditions attached? Sound good? Defense device fragment to Minerva back in the... Okay, so yeah, now I'm going back to the shelter. Every time I go to confirm something, I have to stop and think, wait a minute. Not on the Switch.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Very weird that she says that when I'm like, that's literally what I'm doing, but there's no way the game would know that. Hi, Minerva. Time for you to awkwardly turn your head to talk to me.
I found and destroyed a magical device in the depths of the mine. It looks like we've prevented the magical anomaly from spreading further for now.
Yes, you did well. At least we know now what happened in the mine. I didn't expect that voice to still be affecting people's minds. 1,000 years ago, it took so much sacrifice to suppress it.
Is there really no way to solve the problem once and for all?
We believe that the anomalies in the mine could be linked to Asterigos. We've been trying to study and solve the mystery for the past 1,000 years. But we haven't managed to succeed, and the dangers involved have cost us a great deal.
If we are able to solve this predicament for the Pit Village, we'll definitely have their support.
Mistress, I don't think we'll be able to solve the magical anomalies in the mine anytime soon. We're running out of time, and there are more important and pressing missions.
We can still give a reply to Abalon. There's no harm in having more allies.
They are very stubborn, and they are openly disdainful of the Aristori. I don't think they really trust you, Mistress. Unless...
Unless we think of a better explanation and firmly win Abalon's trust.
I have no idea what exploiting the soldiers' retreat would really mean. Like, Peace of the Miners, I really think is like going to the bottom of the mine, punching a dark god in the face. Ta-da! We win. Sounds very easy.
I don't think the miners want to take advantage of you. They have experience with an Aristoi who treats his workers well, so they hope someone else will show them the same kindness. You should try to understand what they're feeling and calm their fears of the current situation. If you can do that, I believe they'll be very grateful.
The Aristoi you're talking about, child.
We'll discuss it and come to a conclusion on our own. We don't need your input, Hilda.
It's just a suggestion. Feel free to ignore it.
Enough. Here, the Echo Stone we agreed on. We'll talk later about a response. Don't get distracted from the task at hand.
I'm gonna level with you, Minerva. I don't actually know what the task at hand is anymore.
Come and see me when you have a moment. I have something to tell you. First of all, Hilda, I'd like to thank you for all your hard work.
You're thanking me?
Yes. Believe it or not, I can be appreciative. Anyway, I was looking for you so I could give you something. Please, hand me your necklace. Don't worry, I'm just going to apply a magic sigil.
Okay.
Let me just pass that over the very small table in front of us.
The sigil. What does it do?
Remember your first task? You retrieved the shifting stone. It's an essential item for constructing the conduit teleportation system, and now we can finally use it.
Yay, fast travel.
Your necklace is equipped with a memory feature. You should have felt it since you arrived here in Aphis. You can use the necklace to sense the conduit in the newly completed array, and then teleport to any conduit location stored in the necklace's memory.
So teleportation really is a thing. I can hardly believe it.
And the sigil I just added. It's stored a place you haven't yet been to in the necklace's memory. So, now we can go to Laurelcraft together.
Us? Laurelcraft?
Yes, there's a new objective there. I'll explain more when we arrive. Now you can use the power of teleportation in the shelter's conduit.
Is Laurelcraft like
so
the Michaels of Aphis?
Laurelcraft together.
Us?
Yeah, Hilda?
No, nothing new here. Okay.
Time is of the
well,
essence.
I got some other things to do, so I'm not going there yet. Hooray, fast travel!
Did you see the orichalcum? Aphis relies on it to stabilize the energy of starite.
I never expected you to have such rich orichalcum veins.
It is very rare, but to us, high-purity starite is a gift from the gods. If orichalcum is the treasure of the gods, then starite is their will. In Aphis, the higher the purity starite you use, the easier it is to become closer to the gods. Hey,
That sounds like drug talk to me. Okay, can't level that up. What do I like more? I like ice. Fire is okay. I actually... Oh no, I need crystal nucleus for that, so I can't do that anyway. Maybe I should hold off. I don't like thunder for the staff, but out of all the elements I use, I'm basically always on ice. So it hasn't really come up where I've needed to use a specific element for a specific thing. So wait on that. Quenching solution is what I need for that. Can I... No, I have no need to do this yet.
Thank you.
Okay. I wonder if What's-His-Face is selling anything interesting. I have so much money.
That place used to be strictly controlled by Marble, hence there were very few business opportunities. However, the possibilities are endless now. Maybe one day I'll... This is all thanks to you, friend.
I don't have anything to give you, do I? No, okay. I have 78 of these, okay. I definitely need to buy more of those. Okay, okay, so it's 3 of them now. And they're just progressively more expensive, which makes sense. Sure, let's buy that. All this money I have. And, sure, why not just buy out your stock of that, too? And while we're at it, just... not even really a dent in my wallet. Which makes me feel like there's something out there that I'm not buying that I should be.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
There we go. Now I can do that. Cool. And that's what we'll leave it at. Do I have anything for... Whoop, over there. Music lady.
I don't understand why my parents were so fascinated by the mine. They went there more times than they ever attended my performances. I'm not at all interested in dirty places. You might say that my parents' obsession led to my hatred for such things. I wished so many times that there'd be another explosion in the mine, just so they could return to me. You should have told them how you
dark.
really felt back then. How could I? If I did, I wouldn't be the good girl everyone thought I was anymore. I thought that Publius's love could fill the void of my loneliness, but... Let's not talk about this anymore. What do you think about Bion? Do you think he'd make a good boyfriend?
Not exactly how I expected that conversation to go. Can I hand you this thing? No, I don't have anything, really? Nothing at all?
Come
Okay.
to chat when you have
I
time.
feel like I picked up some key items, but I don't know where to use them yet. Okay, so let's fast travel. There's the room, I think, above the first boss area that I can open now.
Okay, just like
And
Minerva
I've just
said.
never been back.
Whoa, this is feeling weird.
Is it gonna make me go where Minerva wants me to go? Do I have no choice? Congratulations, you've unlocked fast travel. You have to use it to go to this specific place.
Wow.
We haven't opened the game up yet.
Teleportation feels like.
Are these doors open yet? There we go.
Are you all right? How do you feel?
Yeah, smooth. No explosions.
Ah,
Why so surprised? Was I supposed to explode?
no. That's good.
So, where are we now?
The conduit outside Laurel Craft.
Imagine the answer was like supposed to explode? Yeah, actually.
You seem to have a lot of questions.
A little disappointed you didn't.
What kind of place is this?
It's where we process and develop starite. After the stones have been cut, they're sent here and made into goods. Laurel Craft makes everything, from the starite you use to the conduit cores that can be seen all over the city.
Is this the only Laurelcraft workshop?
No, there are many workshops to meet the needs of the city, but this is the biggest one.
This is the largest Home Depot we've got.
Who manages such an important place?
Humanities and I are in charge. I think you probably already know that we're married.
Oh, well, I don't.
It's fine. I can tell you're curious about our relationship.
Yes?
I married Eumenides soon after I came of age. He owned the mine, and my family processed starite. Our marriage contributed to the development of the starite industry, and Laurel Craft drove the city's economy.
Sounds like you did a great job. How did it end up like this?
We can talk about that later. It's a long story.
I can see you have a lot of questions. Let's answer them. How did you fuck up the city? Next question.
What are we doing here?
The workshop was abandoned after the Smiths and most of the starite were taken by Marble, leaving many blueprints and instruments abandoned. I really need a polarized light reader for analysis. If I can find one, I can verify my hypothesis about Eumenides' plan, which will help.
Polarized light reader?
I see.
Okay, I don't know how that's gonna help you, but alright.
Hold out your hands.
What does this key open?
The Laurel Craft Vault. There's a secret vault in the cellar that can only be opened with this key. You'll find a polarized light reader on the table inside. Bring it back to me.
Isn't this key too precious to give to me?
I think it's the right choice. I trust you.
It's an unusual shape.
It's made of pure starite, so it's very difficult to duplicate. Most Aristoi use this kind of lock to protect their important belongings. The key is a symbol of the workshop owner. It's no mere luck that you now have it in your possession.
What do you mean?
No, because you gave it to me.
I'm speaking literally. Let's get back to the matter at hand. The workshop was closed down by the soldiers. And the
It wasn't
doors
locked
now
that you
locked.
decided to give me your
You can
key
get
at
to
all.
the second floor of the building next to it. Come back once you have the polarized light reader. I'll wait out here for you.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Look, Hilda, I need my polarized light reader. I hid the message in a 3D movie. It only shows up in one of the lenses. I swear to God, if that's gonna be a thing, I'm gonna be upset. Ah, yes. Look at the polarized light reader. Now, put it over your eyes and look into this projector. Where am I going exactly? Is it... Whoop, that was a noise. Nope, that's on the other side of the wall. That's it. I see it now. Okay. Not how I would have signposted that, but alright. And I've got to go down again because I need this thing. Whatever it is. I probably don't need it, but here we are. The pint of stardust. Worth it. I have not been looking up to shoot those bags of anything, so... I don't feel like I really need anything. Like, all the stuff I pick up is like salves and stardust stuff for more SP, AP, some sort of points. And I just don't use them.
Why would there be a Colossus here?
Well, that and I get tons of salves.
Great. Minerva didn't tell me that. I'll get to her later.
Okay, so now I can open these doors. Because I've got that weird key. That I got so lucky in finding. In Minerva's outstretched hands, directed at me.
Here, give me a moment to talk to the Colossus. what are you doing?
I'm changing the ownership of it, making me its sole master. Just a precaution. Done. Now, where were we?
My kingdom and Bari and my king. The king heard the goblins had retrieved rare starite artifacts from Aphis, so he summoned them to the palace, but...
That's quite enough exposition. Please, just get to the point.
The king was cursed
You don't say.
Starite, just like what happened to the people in your city.
All because of the goblins' thievery, which I have no sympathy for. But the curse of stars in Aphis was a terrible accident. To some extent, your king was a victim.
So...
I'm glad to help you, noble warrior. The starite necklace I gave you can protect you from being cursed by magic. Of course, there are starites with other attributes that can relieve the king's suffering. But if I want to eradicate this curse so that no one will have to worry about it ever again, I must ask for your help now.
Can't you let me take the stardust to the king to ease his pain first?
That's not the concern right now. We're running out of time. The Trinity is coming. If we miss it, we'll have to wait another millennium for the ritual. If the curse of stars is lifted, you won't have to worry about it anymore.
Yes, but...
If it fails, the curse won't only affect Aphis, but every nation in
Okay.
the world.
Anyway.
Can't you see? It's the only logical course of action.
I know, you're right. I'll help you resolve the crisis as soon as possible. What do you need?
Great. Now, I need more materials like this.
So even Ambari could end up in trouble. It sounds even worse than I thought. Does Eumenides really want to save it all? I could tell Papa
Probably
didn't
not.
entirely trust him, though. Me neither.
I mean, he basically started off that conversation by going, yeah, I'm gonna make this guard do everything I say exactly, and only me. And the guy's like, why? No reason. Immediately don't trust the guy. I can't see anything. I hope I'm safe. I'm not safe. Do I have to kill it to open the door? No. Nope, just can't. Just can't, alright. He did leave his hand. I don't know why. Oh, you guys. These guys are super cute. Let them just like run their faces into the ground. Ow, ow. Jesus Christ. All right. So they also hurt a little bit. Yeah, that was not a fight I want to get stuck in a corner with. Quenching solution. Do I have to farm these guys now? I don't know. I'm not going to, but maybe. I'm gonna need more of it. Whoop. Now, can I walk through the spider web? Because spider webs are not that strong, really. Or is it gonna make me burn it with fire? I can walk through it! That's pretty cool. Get right into this weird laser cannon. How am I on a talent points? Okay. Doing okay.
Yeah. Hurry up and confirm the order. My father told us to prioritize Blue Star's orders. Hurry up! My gods, it's too early to be lazing about.
Hey, Minerva, calm down. Before the flowers on your head will wither.
Human, when did you get here? I wasn't expecting.
Do I need to make an appointment to see my wife?
No. What are you looking at? Get back to work.
I've come to remind you that I've made reservations for tonight's performance. I'll pick you up this afternoon.
Pick me up? But I'm not decent. I need to get changed.
Changed? You don't need to. You look beautiful just as you are.
Well...
I must leave to get to the mine. Be kind to the workers. They have been working hard.
Yes, I will. Take care, human.
Why is it funny?
You get on about. Get back to work.
Okay. Okay.
Is
Sure.
this what humanities used to be like? It's hard to imagine. As for Minerva... well,
Yeah, what's gonna be the big reveal? Why is Humanities a dick? What happened? That's... there's just an ominous symbol on the wall. Oh, it's the vault. Okay. Hey, I found it. That's not very secret.
the vault should
It
be
glows.
back.
It's already been looted, too.
This must be the polarized light reader. But the vault seems to have been cleared out.
I guess you need a special key to open it, but the fact that it glows on the wall, anyone who walks into that room is gonna be like, there's a thing there. There were other symbols on the wall in the other area I was in too, and I never... Whoop, fuck, I can never roll out in time. I should really start checking these from a distance. Wow, he fucking killed me. And we're gonna go a long way back. Thing hit me for like 350 damage. That was a lot. I only have like 1,000 health. Yeah, I should just start shooting chests from a distance. Because really, getting eaten sucks. But I always think I can dodge out of the way if I'm fast enough, and it's never been true. Actually, could I get another quenching thing from you guys? I do need quenching solution to level my staff. No? Okay. Was worth a shot. Right, that was a fake door. Fake door. That's a fake door. I can't open it. Even though it's like technically just a real door that I have no reason to go into, I guess we're gonna call it a fake door. To confuse ghosts. And small children. Alright, Mimic. Not fucking around today. Oh, hey! They get stunned with electricity. Only once, though. And then they become immune. There you go. More trinkets. It almost killed me again. Is that a thing I can check? Nope. And now we're just here. There was maybe another way I could go. Check that out, because I hear bug noises. And I feel like that's worth looking into. Oh, a thing. Elemental harmonization solvent inventory. Okay, yeah. Was it the other way down this hallway? Is there a door here? No, this is the... Aha! There's a chest.
Yeah.
Chest I can't open. It's not like elementally locked, is it? No, it's gonna be something else probably. Blocked with polarized light. It's all coming together. No, I have no idea what's... I think I've seen a chest like that before. Emergency collection order. Both processed and unprocessed or in accordance with the order. I'm gonna check this door again. See if I can open it with this key. I don't think I can. Oh, I can.
Way to the bazaar.
Let's got it.
Oh my god, Minerva, just let me open the door!
I heard a
Here's your
strange
thing.
noise. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. But I would have appreciated a heads up about the Colossi in there.
That isn't how it's supposed to be. The Colossi shouldn't act without orders.
Whatever, it's over with. Look, here's the polarized light reader. Also, I saw lots of valuable-looking boxes inside, but they looked ransacked. Someone must have been there before me.
The only person who knows how to get into the vault besides myself is... human.
What would he...
Surprise!
I have a theory, but I need to test it with the polarized light reader.
He opened every chest except the tiny one with the polarized light reader in it.
You can return with me.
Just apparently an important item.
Explore some more. I'm off to the shelter to prepare for the analysis. Don't be too long.
Yay, now I can teleport. I'm opening this goddamn door. Can't stop me, Minerva. Where is this? Like, yes, it's the bazaar, but... where? I feel like I've been by it before. Ow. Okay, I didn't realize he saw me. Play the dangerous game of not checking to see if the chest is a mimic. A gold slab? Okay. I don't know what I've been doing with the other slabs. But they keep going up in rarity for some reason. I haven't actually been looking at like the material names for what I'm using to upgrade weapons. Maybe that's it. I do need to heal. I like how I just defeated harpies with stairs. That's a really weird thing to say. Okay, yes, I've definitely been here. Yep, okay. I don't remember I don't think there was a conduit in the shrine? That feels too close to another one, but I'm gonna check anyway. His corpse is still there. Okay, yes, there was a conduit here. The place I haven't been. I am not surprised to learn this. Now I wanted to go... But there's like a place I haven't been almost everywhere. Yeah. Cool. But I wanted to go here. I need to go upstairs from the boss here. There's a door that needs a key, and I got the key from Quintus after I left. And because there's no fast travel, I never went back. Hey guys, I don't care about you, sorry. Wait a minute, I could probably deal with this thing now, hang on. Huh, they have more health. Unless I've been just doing the same damage. I mean, I'm doing definitely way more damage. Be free, dog! It is I, your master! I don't think he's buying it. Nope, definitely not. Woo! Jesus. Okay, gotta dodge a little earlier, maybe. Better than a slab, I suppose. Worth it? I guess we'll know later. Yeah, I think it's this way. Then boss room. And uppies. Hooray! I need to probably go down to his treasury again too, because I believe there's an item down there that I needed. This House Rock's land deed. I'm sure that means something, but I don't. If that was important at some point, I don't remember. Go that way in a sec. I believe that also led to a thing, right? There's like something right on the edge of this? No? Then I don't need to make that jump. That hurt way more than I thought it would. Whoa. That little jump almost killed me. Chest over here. Little tiny chest. No. Whoops! That killed me. I wasn't expecting the elevator to not be there. That was entirely my fault. But there was like a small chest that I couldn't open before. And now I need to open it. If I can, anyway. If it's even still there. Like, if it's still relevant and it will let me open it. God, I don't like her running animation when she's not sprinting. It's just so weird looking. I don't know what it is about it. Like, it's a lot of upper torso movement, and there's like weird pauses. I don't know. Do people run like this? Hope not. Seems kind of damaging to the rest of your body. Wait, no, I did want to go down. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm... Okay, I thought it was this thing, but yeah, it won't let me open it anymore. Alright. Back up we go. We'll grab that echo and cross that bridge and see what's over there. I feel like checking the world out rather than talking to Minerva. And what's this going to lead to is that I'm going to go to a new place and I'm going to explore it and it'll be great. And then I'm going to talk to Minerva and Minerva's like, hey, you know that place that you just completely cleared out and had fun with and collected all the items? Well, you got to go back there for this one story item you couldn't pick up at the time because we didn't have the flag ready.
Senator, your resonator act has been a disaster. Look at what the scene has become. The Starlight turned my men into monsters. What the hell did you give us?
I understand. I'm trying to fix it.
Fix it? As I see it, you're pretending to help others, but taking the opportunity to harm me. I've been constantly blamed since the curse ravaged the area. Tell me, who supported you so that you dare to ruin my reputation on the black streets?
Ridiculous. Do you think of nothing besides what you will stand to gain?
Of course, not everyone has a sense of justice, though. Greed is a part of human nature, and that includes you, Senator.
And I've got nothing to say to you except goodbye. I'll continue to do what I must.
There is nothing for you to do, Anaphis. You're the one that should be banished. Humanities, from now on, consider our friendship over.
Doesn't matter. Only those putting money into your pocket are your friend. If you're really considering the good of the people, you should agree with my policies.
Both of you, please, just calm down.
Serene, come here. Join me and speak up for the people who are suffering. Or would you rather side with this imbecile? You two deserve each other. I'm through with you both. Get out of here, then. Without my help, you won't be getting your hands on anything from this street.
Is Eumenides just gonna be Arthas? He's like, I have to save the kingdom by any means necessary, and he just caused this whole curse and turned everyone into zombies. Like, is that what we're doing? I hope not. Hey, look, it's the conduit that was a question mark. Gonna be like, ah, I found this cursed artifact that turned me into a dickhole. Oh man. Who could have seen this coming? When are we gonna have like the culling of Stratholme where they just where like Celine there is like, oh, I'm sorry, Eumenides, I can't watch you do this, and leaves to go with Grandpa. I mean, to be fair, if they do that, I get it, because it's been a while since Warcraft 3. I think we're allowed to recycle some story elements in the time it's been. Oh my god, it's a wall that I can't break because I have to be on the other side. Alright. And that was a dead end, yeah. So now we go the other way, that's not the conduit. I just hope, like, the voice in the mine isn't, like, telling people, hey, come downstairs and put on this special hat. I'm trapped in this chair. And only the hat can save me. Alright, and now we're back to the start. Not the start, but where... That was the shortcut door. So... nothing of interest? Well, I expected more. Anywhere else that I can remember where I haven't been? Well, I missed a thing in the mine, apparently. That could have been why that took so long. And that led to a door that I couldn't open. So we're gonna go back to the shelter for now. For what I'm assuming is going to be a long conversation with Minerva. I can check out the new amulets I can make, though.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Do I need to... yeah.
Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie! It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you.
There's the gold slab. I don't actually know if anything was added to this list. I mean, I guess so. Okay, well. Oh, I have 2 quenching solution. And 1 more for my daggers, but I do use the staff a lot now. Cool. And still not enough for ice. Not enough for that. I'm just gonna level these up as much as I can, because I feel like I use the elements more than anything. Alright.
Thank you.
That was a... not... I couldn't upgrade them as much as I thought.
Good. Now that we have the polarized light reader, we can begin.
Wow. What is this?
Just a moment. We need to analyze this conduction ring first. Reversing the flow. Nexus. A ritual. So that's what he's up to. Hilda, the chests inside the Laurelcraft treasury have all been ransacked, right?
On my honor.
Good. I believe you. Unfortunately, I now know what Eumenides is doing. You may already be aware of this, but on that towering peak behind the city, there is a light that shines unceasingly. That's the Nexus, Aphis's biggest and purest starlight. Bestowed upon us, we believe, by the Three. Our civilization developed around the Nexus, and achieved glory by the use of magic. However, even thousands of years of research haven't enabled us to fully control its power. Eumenides is trying to master the Nexus in order to gain its limitless power.
Could the device from this design allow him to control the Nexus?
Yes. Eumenides instructed the Northwind Legion to gather the materials necessary to make conduction rings, and then install them in each conduit. The conduits were originally intended to distribute the power of the Nexus. However, conduction rings alter the direction of the energy flow, concentrating all of the energy of the conduit in the hands of the user. That energy could then be used to control the Nexus.
Wouldn't that be problematic?
Trying to control the Nexus with excessive and unrefined force would make it unstable. If the energy isn't controlled properly, it could trigger another apocalyptic magic storm.
And if he can control it properly?
This is just speculation, but he could gain mastery of all living things. Curse or no curse. He could choose to remove our curse, or he could lead us in another direction. And then, even if you wear an amulet, neither you nor the Northwind Legion will be able to escape his grasp. Everyone will become a puppet in his hands. He alone will decide the fate of every one of us.
No, I won't allow that to happen.
Neither will I. We must do everything we can. Hilda, we must stop your father from completing his mission and put an end to humanity's plan. I must stop him. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll continue our work.
I'm gonna have to fight my dad at some point. But also, like, being like, oh, it's been like thousands of years and we haven't understood how to control the Nexus, and then outlining exactly how you would do something to control the Nexus, I think maybe undermines your point slightly.
I'm ready. What are you planning to do?
Hilda, you've
This
proved...
game's done that like twice now.
I've seen your ability and your determination. And I have seen your destiny. From now on, I hope things will be more equal between us.
What do you mean?
I mean, we share the same goal. From now on, I'll do everything I can.
We're besties now? Don't you know that, Hilda?
All about my objectives and plans. Understand?
That's...
You got me my light filter.
What made you change your mind?
Because you're... No, never mind. I just think things will be better this way. Don't you agree?
Of course.
We're equals. Why?
It's the Diamond Legion's way. I'm happy we can be friends.
I don't know if I want to answer that.
Not really what I had in mind.
Oh, did I misunderstand?
No, you're right. It's as you say. So, I finished deciphering the documents Marissa brought back. This is the biggest breakthrough we've had so far. I'm confident that we can deal with the crisis in Aphis. However, that will only make the next thing we need to do even more challenging. I'm really going to need your help.
You can count on me. So, what's your plan?
To tell you that, I need to first tell you about Asterigos. 1,000 years ago in Aphis, Humanities and I came up with a plan that would lead all Ephesians into a bright new era. Inside the city, we constructed a system of conduits and gave every resident, regardless of their class, a resonator. Resonators, just like your necklace, generate a resonance with a conduit, allowing the user to enjoy the benefits that magic brings.
We relied too much on technology and it backfired.
More and more people suffered magical mutations as a result of the resonators. Humanities frantically tried to find the cause of the problem and solve it, but to no avail. Nothing he tried could stop the spread of the magical mutations, until he came across an ancient legend. According to this legend, anything could be achieved by performing a ritual called Aspiration on Trinity Night. Disregarding widespread opposition, he went ahead and performed the ceremony, wishing to remove the magical mutations by manipulating the power of the Nexus. But the ritual ended in failure. It was that night that Asterigos descended upon Aphis.
No wonder you say he's the culprit, and no wonder you react so strongly whenever I mention him.
So now you know. Anyway, to get back to the point, my plan is to perform the aspiration again, but this time, do it correctly.
Again? Didn't you say the power of the Nexus can't be controlled?
I understand you have doubts, so feel free to ask me anything.
The men just came in and fucked everything up. Now women have to come and save everything. Typical. Men just can never do the ritual right.
What was in the documents that Marissa brought back?
It was research proving that a similar ritual had been successfully performed several millennia ago. In addition to it needing to be performed on Trinity Night, the ritual requires 3 ancient relics in order to keep it stable.
Relics are the key. So 1,000 years ago, Humanities failed because he didn't have the relics.
Exactly. And now he's disregarding the research and planning to do things his way.
We can't allow him to repeat the same mistake.
And let's not forget, even if he's successful, it'll only make him even more of a threat.
Yes, that's true.
Tanrius's research also points out that the Nexus was damaged because of Humanity's last failure. Unless we can find a way to repair its structural matrix, performing the ritual again will be extremely dangerous. So, we need to collect the 3 relics, find a way to repair the Nexus, and persuade Humanities to let us use it.
I get the feeling he's not an easy person to persuade.
There are many ways to persuade someone. We just need to find the right one.
Like, kill him. Don't need to be persuaded if you're dead.
But I don't understand. Why does Eumenides want to work with my father?
Because he no longer has any other allies in the city. Right now, we lack cohesion. It is difficult for us to unite.
But with his abilities, it wouldn't be difficult for him to do it alone, would it?
It's true that Eumenides can use his apparition to shuttle back and forth, but the apparition can't touch solid matter. With his help, the Northwind Legion are highly maneuverable and are inherently very skilled warriors. Moreover, they're the only ones who don't know who Eumenides is. He's unlikely to let go of the Northwind Legion before the ritual is complete.
It's awful the way he's using them. Knowing my father, he'd never return empty-handed if he found a way to save the king.
I'm positive Eumenides won't share with him the details of the ritual or its outcome. If we see your father, we must make him see Eumenides for who he really is.
I really appreciate Minerva telling me that the Northwind Legion is like good warriors. I'm a part of the Northwind Legion. They're from my hometown. My dad is the leader. Like, I know things about them. You don't have to tell me. By the way, Hilda, the Northwind Legion. They're a group of warriors from outside the city. I don't know if you know this. Oh yeah, I have to read these. One of the objectives, we have no way of handling the situation peacefully. You're worried about going against your father. Yes, is there any way of getting around that? If you knew how to remove the curse from our kingdom, then he and the others wouldn't need the help Eumenides anymore. I was able to make that promise to Harold, but led him to work with Eumenides. But now that I found a way, I know how to get the relics, we can try to persuade your father. Don't worry, I have no intention of getting into a direct confrontation with the Northwind Legion. I keep saying Northwind, because it gets really close when I say North Wind. It just comes out that way now, because I'm so used to saying North Wind, and I gotta think about it every time, because World of Warcraft for 15 years. Thank you, I was afraid you might not care about that. By the gods, that wouldn't be good for any of us. And we're friends, aren't we? Sure, we're friends.
So,
conclusion.
What should I do now?
I think I know where the relics mentioned in the documents are. Aphis is governed by 3 Archons, each of whom inherited an ancient relic, a symbol of their status. The real function of these relics has been forgotten through the ages. Now they're merely regarded as symbolic. Fortunately, I know where to find these Archons, or at least I have a clue to their whereabouts.
That sounds promising.
They're going to be at all the locations you haven't been to yet.
Even if I can find them, I don't know if I'll be able to communicate with them.
Well, I've got my work cut out for me. Time to put my talents to good use.
There's also Tanrius and his wife, who went missing in the mine while searching for a way to repair the Nexus. 4 objectives this time. Understood? Let's get started.
You're gonna make me look at all of them on the map? Yep, you sure are.
The sunken outskirt. The Archon Serene went missing many years ago, but we received some new information recently. And this time, it's extremely accurate. The intelligence Quintus gave us revealed that the Warax received an urgent command to eliminate an Aristoi's personal guards. The command didn't state who this Aristoi is, but there are very few who would bring so many guards and travel to such a poor area. My guess is that it's Serene, or at least her guards. We need to find a way to use this information and take back the Archon relic. I don't know if she's still alive, but the whereabouts of both her and the relic are worth our attention. Perhaps it is my own selfishness, but regardless, indulge me. Argus Plaza. Don't be too surprised. To obtain the Archon of Legion's relic, you must challenge the Archon's elite warriors with me. Yes, this we will do together. Among the Aristoi, the reputation of Marble, the Archon of Legion, has hit rock bottom, and word of you defeating Eulalia has spread. I happened to get in touch with him and asked him to loan me the Archon relic in his possession.
Marble agreed, but on 2 conditions. To clear my name, I must participate in the challenges of the traditional trials of remission, and you and I must meet with him at the Laurel Mansion, my old home. This is our only chance, so we must seize it. There is a path behind the Laurel Craft that leads to the Argus Plaza. It leads directly to the mansion, but you'll have to go in by a small road on the right side of the main entrance. An Aristoi named Narcus will meet you there. After Eumenides imprisoned Petrius, the Archon of Clergy, in Styx, all the information that remained of him was but a few rumors. The only useful bit I can provide is this. His Archon relic wasn't confiscated when he was jailed, so you should focus your investigation on Styx. Petrius has always been the most cunning and dangerous character in Aphis. I don't know if he's willing to negotiate, or even if he's still in prison. This operation is not one I can aid you in directly. I must rely on you to gather what information you can without me. Ah, yes. And as for the Northwind Legion member you mentioned, Otto, please refrain from revealing any of the adherents' plans to him before I can see him myself. I'm sure you understand.
And Styx was... I was already there. I was right in front of the door, because that's where... It was like, oh, it's locked. It was like, oh, well, gotta leave now.
For centuries, Tanrius the Scholar searched endlessly.
And this is the bottom of the mine.
Fixing the aspiration. This is one of the foremost reasons for my having founded the Adherents. I always knew that he and his wife wanted to explore the deeps, but I never thought they would go off in such a hurry. I understand Marissa's worries, but I have other matters on my mind. They wouldn't make such a plan recklessly. They must have discovered some key to repairing the Nexus. Hilda, go and find them or any new clues they may have left behind. The Adherents need any potential help we can get.
Okay, so we've gotten weird prison, we've got the arena fight, we have the poison swamp, and then we have the pretty cave. All Dark Souls locations.
For centuries, Tanrius the Scholar searched...
I didn't mean to go that again. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna go into the deep because I want to punch an Eldritch God. That sounds like fun.
Shay's not here. Did he go exploring deeper into the mine?
I mean, not a great idea, but probably. Something about I must open it. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, for talent points. Okay, I'm not there yet. One more level, and I'm very close.
Harold, are you sure you can do it on your own?
Yes.
I've seen what your Legion can do. Indeed, you are powerful enough to take care of the threat on your own. There's only one thing that I must warn you about. I cannot enter the glittering deeps.
So, there are places even you can't reach.
Think of this body as a shadow with limited length. As a shadow, I can't be too far from the Nexus, nor can I appear in places filled with magical turbulence. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you.
Your survival in the mine may depend on it.
Understood.
The mission is to find the Titan and get...
Very large sword.
If things go south, just get back here as soon as you can.
You seem reluctant to be out of contact. Why?
I detest uncertainty and the loss of control. I hope you understand.
And I hope you understand that the Northwind Legion are not your soldiers.
Of course. I admire your loyalty to Anbari. It's why you've tolerated me. Set off now. Avis can't wait any longer.
Yeah, but what's over this way? So many echoes.
Well, this is the 17th expedition into the Stella Mine. It's been 6 months since the last one. This time we're going deeper to research a way to repair the Nexus.
Minerva won't understand it if you write it down in the ancient script.
I can write another one for her after we leave here. It's a rare chance we...
These people have names.
Study the...
Just not here.
...that sleep here, along with the others. We have to be cautious.
You mean the other scholars?
Yes.
But I still have a bad feeling about this.
What is it?
Just a gut feeling. You know the scholars are smart, but very slow to act. I'm afraid they can't handle what's at stake.
My instincts tell me that we have to seize this opportunity. This research is crucial, and I believe Marissa will forgive us for coming back late.
Are you sure you should keep this from Minerva? The adherents have helped us a lot.
That's why we have to go it alone this time. The adherents already have a lot on their plate, and the outsiders who cooperated with the gold-olive Phantom are enough trouble. What we should do is reduce her problems and complete our research as soon as possible. That's the best way to repay her.
All right, my dear. That does make sense.
Oh, so they were Marissa's parents. I don't know if that was explained earlier. Is this shortcut elevator? Yes. Yeah, because that's that area. Okay. More shortcuts. I don't know how useful this one's gonna be, though. Or a lot of them, really, because I can fast travel now. But it's good that I did it now instead of later, where it would have been like, man, sure wish I had this elevator.
Wow. This view. The starite ore in Aphis really is magnificent.
The starite ore is also responsible for anti-gravity, I guess.
This looks like the amulet that Shay wears. But the string snapped, and the starite looks like it's been gnawed on by a wild animal. Judging by the damage, it probably doesn't work anymore.
Rub some starite on it, you'll be fine. I don't know what's going on, but it's loud. There we go, leveled up. Which means I have talent points. I can finally change my stance. Which is hopefully something that's good. It's temporary. Okay. Not what I expected, but okay. I don't like how that looks. We're gonna go somewhere else. You know what? Fuck it, actually. Let's do it. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Holy shit, I exploded for 900 damage. I wasn't expecting to explode, to be fair. That really hurt. Yeah, that was definitely... You know, maybe don't say anything in the future. We're gonna try that again, and it's gonna go better. I'm gonna try this stance, though.
Guide me!
Wow, that's pretty cool. But, man, does that not last long? Alright. Hang out over here. Murder this guy. Then murder this guy. Whoop. Or punch right over him. I am stuck on the ground. Where are you going? Hey. Oh, he reset. What is this going to turn into? Pure stone. Okay. Cool. I'll take that. I'll clearly need that later. look, there's a guy left. Sucks to suck, buddy. Is that something I can shoot? No, that's just a light. Okay. Had to check.
Shay?
Hilda, I'm so glad you came back for me. They saved old Whitebrow and me. Even though they're Ephesians, they seem to be good people.
You can tell the difference?
Of course. I can smell it.
Nice to meet you, outsider. We are researchers from the Freethinkers. We follow
Your name is Bachelor?
strive to achieve our goals without doing harm to any living thing.
It's a little weird that you keep emphasizing that you don't do any harm.
It's because there's a group of zealots physicoi who frequently leave bad impressions on people. There's no need to fear us, though. Please accept our help.
In that case, do you know Tanrius? I represent Mistress Minerva of the Adherents. I need to find him.
I just saw him not too long ago. I needed him to take a look at the results of my research.
You sure that's all you needed?
What else could I? He's a very important individual. An academic of his caliber is exceptionally rare in Aphis. They've set off to explore further into the deeps. I don't know their precise whereabouts, though, I'm afraid.
Guess I have to go deeper.
Let's take a break. There's obviously much that we can discuss.
I still want to know why your name is Bachelor. The root word of bachelor here that's being used. But now I can teleport here.
What is it, child?
Okay. I don't actually care about either of these questions. Oh, hey, look, more shielded things. They're sealed. They're enemies. Okay. And what are you doing? Research. You studying the creatures? Does it have something to do with these magic circles? Yes to your first question, partial yes to your second question. The magic circles are used to pacify and confine them. Will you do something to them? Take sample. Samples? For a curious one. Sorry, am I disturbing you? No, I just haven't met anyone like you in a long time. Questions, ask away. I ask about the samples. What kind of samples are you taking? Trying to find out if these affected creatures will produce symbiosis crystals. Symbiosis crystals? Never heard of them. Symbiosis crystals are starite-like crystals that affected creatures produce. For example, those mutated miners might produce them. Oh, this is the first time you've answered a question so quickly. Please excuse me. What's your aim in researching symbiosis crystals? I want to know why the crystals form, what is their composition, and how they can be used. Honestly, never thought about how they could be used. Not surprising. This is a rather rare research topic, even within the group. Can I help? I've probably got some monster chunks or something. Thus far, I think there might be a relationship between the size of a subject and crystal formation. You can tell by observing these small creatures, they don't crystallize and they become less active as the voice gets stronger. Creatures that are larger, like humans and hangers, will start to produce symbiosis crystals as long as they stay in this environment long enough. I'm still missing a sample from a crystallized hanger, but such large, violent creatures are not suitable for confinement. In my current state, it's inconvenient for me to move around. How are the samples taken? Maybe I can help you. Really? If you need expert knowledge to get the samples, I won't be able to help. The older a symbiosis crystal, the less likely it is to disappear. Even if the host dies or the crystal falls from the host, it can remain for some time. Symbiosis crystals are similar to starites. The only difference lies in their colors. They can be aquamarine or turquoise. I don't want to harm any living thing, but that's my choice. As long as you're able to bring me a symbiosis crystal from a crystallized hanger, I can carry out my research. Keep an eye out for them. By the way, what should I call you? I can't just go around calling all of you Scholar, can I? Cyrus, thank you. Found the symbiosis crystal. Found the symbiosis crystal you were talking about. Really? You managed to bring it back? I don't know where I got it. Of course, I never go back on my word. Thank you. Well then, which type of symbiosis crystal did you find? Good question. Apparently aquamarine. Found this. Is this what you need? Thank you. I'm grateful for the sacrifice that both you and this creature have made for my research. Can tell where this symbiosis crystal came from? Yes, from experience. With this crystallized hanger's symbiosis crystal, I finally have a complete collection of samples. Something in samples that's particularly interests you? The reason for their formation, symbiosis crystals and starite are similar yet different. I want to compare the differences in how they're formed. Someone once told me I should remember to show gratitude. I hope this will help you. The game is very happy I did that. Is that even like a... Is that even any good?
You're gonna fuck the me!
I already have one! Hi, LB. How are you? Man, alright, I'm gonna... switch some stuff out, I think. Can I have both of these? There, what is my max SP? What even is my SP? I don't even know. Can I look at that somewhere? What is my SP? 120. That's my stamina. Got it. I need that. I'm doing good. I've been kind of making fun of this game today. And I hope no one thinks that it's not great because I'm doing that. Are you storing daggers? Sure, why not? Have a little bit more stamina. Or, I guess, no, let's go with more defense. Sure. We'll go experience so I can level up faster. Like, this game's script has just been doing some weird things. Not like the game itself is being dumb and I'm making fun of it, but like Minerva was like, here, have this key. And it's like, it's not by sheer luck that you have this key. And I was like, no, you just flat out gave it to me. Like, I didn't think it was luck. It just keeps doing weird stuff like that. Or like saying that something's impossible, then explaining exactly how I should do it.
I'm done with the camp. I plan to take a break, then head east, check on the ancient steelates. I remember that a few of the ruins were only half excavated. There may be a chance to find some new written records. What about you?
I'm going to the deeps.
But I'm in this hole to punch an eldritch god, I'm assuming.
A long time. The deeps have become unapproachable due to Marvel's blockade. Now that we're finally able to get back down, I want to find his research records. The power of the Titan. Infinite energy.
Which by eldritch god, I apparently mean a Titan.
People sacrifice themselves.
Which may as well have been ancient Greek eldritch gods.
Don't get too excited and put yourself in danger.
I'm looking forward to what I may find. I can unlock the mystery of the Titan. Maybe we'll be able to fix the Nexus problem as well.
I'll return to the surface to meet Minerva after copying the records on the steelates. Take care of yourself.
When will you come back?
I'm not sure. The Trinity Night will come in a year. I'll be back at least a month before then.
See you then. Good luck.
I'm gonna live in this hole for a year? Alright. I don't want to go down there yet. That's where I was, right? No. Somewhere else. What is this thing? Yeah, it's eating my mana. Cool. Is it giving strong Skyrim vibes? I'm in a cave and there's a story, so I don't know about that. Things are happening and it's mildly interesting. Oh god. I forgot their corpses explode. My bad. I forgot they explode to do 1,000 damage. Try that again. I feel like the last time getting the Orichalcum Pure Stone was better than whatever the fuck I just picked up. I hate this. Not that I'm claustrophobic, this is slow move speed. And suddenly we're fine. This... I went around in a circle. That's fine. You've got a lot of health, man. Ow. I don't want to go back. I feel like there was a way up. Toby, how are your matches? Twice? Wow, nice. Using your witch powers, I'm assuming, or just like you just found it? The little rock! The little rock guy! The little snail! That was cute. And like hid. Aw. Little buddy. That was cute. Once with witch powers? Alright. Does it really count if you didn't do it if you didn't do it with your witch powers? Ow. Hit me through his ass. I hate it when they do that. But apparently killers are still sweaty. I wonder if they're gonna be doing that for the entire event. No one ever wants to have fun with the snowman.
North wind!
Really good damage. Yeah, that's true. And they're probably going to be sweaty right after it, too. Oh, I got another symbiosis crystal. gonna want that? Am I getting another reward for it? I did level up. One more into strength. Okay, we're gonna go back to the staff. Definitely want that one. There we go. So I'm usually very close. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. That is a huge damage increase. Wow. I don't even think that's doing damage based on how close I am. I think I'm just in the threshold. I don't think I want to jump down there. Falling is probably not the answer. As much as this game is like Dark Souls, so far I have not had to do a weird platforming puzzle with falling down a giant hole, doing slightly more damage to myself. I wonder, it's gonna do less damage? 32. 37. That's not a, that is not a huge difference, but it is a difference. And it really adds the damage to that attack, which is great. So it makes my combo better. Point well spent. I didn't come around to that side. I'm just gonna try to run up to the wall. Oh no. It's either gonna go really well or really bad. Climb, Hilda, climb! Nope. Okay, they explode when they're low on health, not when they die. Very important to know. If I kill them fast enough, they won't explode. Okay, I need to find another direction to go. I don't know where that's gonna be. But I maybe can give this guy another rock. Sir, would you like another rock? Chris, unexpected. Introduce my research. Please take the Stardust. Sure, don't you need to ingest Stardust? Alright, take it. Okay. So nothing, not an item, just Stardust, and I can't get enough of that. Just got 50,000. Can't spend it. Alright, time to go down this hole. Kind of the story of the night today is just finding various holes and climbing in them.
Someone was here not long ago. I should investigate. Although I don't understand the details, Tanrius and his wife seem to be looking for something. They intended to explore the deeper parts of the glitter.
No shit, Hilda.
Starite energy. Maybe that energy is nearby.
We were sent here because they were here looking for something, and now you read a note, you're like, I think they were looking for something. Another pure stone. That'll come in handy eventually. Oh. Oh boy. You got some health on you. And it really hurts. Oh my god. Well, was not expecting that. But they have like big health spikes. I'm never prepared. See? It's the pretty cave. Here we are in our Dark Souls pretty cave. And there's a singing lady somewhere, which was only in Dark Souls 2, but like still. I'll take it. I'll take the victories where I can. Oh god, and not even that. We're back to the fucking ranged attacks that fucking kill me. Oh my god, it's the Shrine of Aman all over again. Not a fan. But this time I'm a ranged build. Swear to god, if I find an actual singing lady. Shallow water? Looks like it. Alright. Can I still hurt them when they're blowing up, I wonder? No, I can't. So when they're gonna blow up, there's nothing I can do about it. And we've gained another level. Let's bring this up to 35. Hi, Moobs. How's it going? I don't have a last dagger hit. So I think the dagger is basically done. But at this point, I kind of might like recklessness, but I think I'm going to finish with the staff. Fourth quadrant. Icicle chains. I think I'm going to go for that. Because I do use ice a lot. Hey, quenching solution. That's death water. Got it. Waking up to pizza rolls would make me pretty okay too, I guess. I almost missed that one. Are you... I'm assuming that's not the only thing you're gonna eat on your anniversary. I mean, I won't tell you how to celebrate your anniversary, but I don't know. I feel like you could do better than pizza roll. Oh, this one's got crystals on it. Woo! Okay, that makes everything better. Never mind then. Okay, for the first time, I'm going to drink the mana potion. Just so I can fucking laser this thing. God, I love that. I haven't had Tishant treat in a long time. So I remember being kind of underwhelming to me. But I mean, it was also described to me as carbonated Hawaiian punch, and that's exactly what it tasted like. But see, I like the blue Hawaiian punch. Give me a carbonated version of that. Fuck. I got poisoned like 4 times. That poison hurts. But luckily I'm just right over here. I don't know if it's because it's like it's not all blue raspberry. So it would need all the other flavors too. Whatever those flavors are, I don't know. But it's not just like straight blue raspberry. I guess you could also just like make it with a soda stream or something. But then you need a soda stream, which, like, I don't know if that's worth it for just that. Wait, why is that one gone now? Wait, why is it not here? Well, okay. I mean, that's basically what you would do with a soda stream, right? Is that not what people do with soda streams? Or whatever the other one is that's not soda stream? You just put like random shit in it and carbonate it, like gravy? I don't know. Don't give me a soda stream.
Notice the safety detector was dark. There was a big explosion here before. The air and the energy were torn asunder.
Okay, where should we go now?
Let's go back to where we just made the offerings. The three will protect us.
I don't know if it'll actually work. It's not the first time offerings have been placed here, but it didn't stop the explosion.
Hey, we're still in the mine. Show some respect. I don't know how to move, but I want to get back to the village alive.
All right, all right.
It's back now. All right. I feel like if we're gonna get into having a recurring me eating random things, it's gonna be like bits. I would have like a bit goal. Fuck. That actually really hurt. Whoa. Ah! Why? Why? I didn't realize it would just spew it out its ass at me. I feel like I'm in over my head right now. Like, I'm not doing the same amount of damage to things that I was before. So, okay, so speaking of bit rewards, that does remind me, not related to really bits at all, but related to giving me money. I have, if you haven't noticed on my screen, I have a sub goal up, that's quite high for where I am. But my sub goals right now are basically every time I hit a sub goal, I don't know what the interval is going to be. I'm going to play a game that I hate, that everyone else seems to like. I'm uncertain which one I'm starting with, whether it's going to be Skyrim or Final Fantasy X, but at 25 subs, we'll find out. I'm going to lower it to 20 probably, because I think 20 is enough for me to get a recurring payment, and that's what I want. Oh wow, that's what it does when it lands on you? That's never happened before. And it just vanished. But that's what I'm doing for sub goals. I don't know what I'm doing for follower goals. I still had 100, I didn't do anything. And then once Twitch starts paying for itself, then we'll do bit goals of me drinking carbonated gravy or whatever. You'd probably have to thin the gravy out a lot to get it through a soda stream. Wow, that really drains my mana. Holy shit. I went from 100 to nothing. Either way, random food stuff after Pope Meal or whatever. We'll do... That'll probably be much later. Much later in my streaming career. I'm not opposed to it, though. Now, where's this one over here? There you are. Where was it even going? God damn it, really? Again? I need to look up. There's so many of these things here, holy shit. I do feel like I am a little in over my head, which is why I'm leveling up so fast. And like use all my tricks. Well, that looks interesting and different. Hopefully I don't die on my way. Seems fine. It does not take much for them to just explode. Anyway, I've leveled a bunch. Twice? Yeah, so that should be enough for the ice chains? Yes. Another 35, we'll bring that up to 20. Interesting. There's a lot of things I haven't unlocked. That's for the bracelets. That's the staff. No, that's the daggers. Okay, so Blink Strike is a thing, Victory Rush is a thing. Okay, so all those are skills that I have to actually bind to an ability. I want Icicle Chains. I did that wrong. That goes that one. There we go. Because I don't really use the hammer one all that much. Now I can bind things. Oh, is this the thing? Yeah, okay. I don't know how to use these yet. Okay, so that's a problem for future me. We'll go back this way, and hopefully don't get pounced on from above again. Do I have to be close by? I can't freeze these. Got it. Okay. I was low on health. What if I just run? Do the old Dark Souls maneuver of running past everything. Okay, so there's that one there. Can't catch me if I just leave. Haha! They'll reset eventually. That is by far the most Dark Souls thing I've ever done this game. Hey, wait, these power cores. These are what I pulled from the defense system earlier.
Just turning off the switch.
Ow. And I still can't open these chests. So that is a heck of a noise to make it sound like I'm not doing anything. Okay, so there's more I need to do to that to be able to open it. Well, that was not progress at all. That's death water. That was so close. That's the wrong way. It's not that the game, like, necessarily got harder. It's just that I feel like I'm not going in the order the game wants me to go in, and I wish it would tell me that. But I'm determined. Because I can still kill these things. I got stuck in a rock. I'm also like incapable of stunning these guys like I can with other enemies. That's nothing. Wait.
I never expected that glimmer could be used to make a rubbing.
I can make rubbings? Okay, that's the first time that's come up. The move is incredibly overpowered. If I can do it, like if I don't have the time to pull it off, it kind of sucks. But it is very great if I can do it. I don't know how to proceed down here. Not like that. Okay, over there is how I came down here. So that means that this other one, is there a way to go from up there over here? Because up here is not where I was. Ah, jump puzzle. Got it. I see now. And so the jump puzzle ends by getting 3 mana potions. Yeah, see, like up there. Over here. That's how no, that's how I walked in here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not, because I did a curved. Okay. I stopped running. Whatever, gets me to the other side anyway. So we'll go back to the beginning then. Because I can't go that way. That's a temple that I pray to. That's a... an elevator I can't use. I don't think I've gone past yet to that ledge. Like that. If that happens, it sucks. And I've leveled up again. That's why I feel like I shouldn't be here. I've leveled up like 5 times. Okay, now if I go this way... This is gonna do significantly less than 7,000. Yeah, 1,200. Lock onto it. Lock onto it. There we go. And is this way progress? Gotta be. It's the only way I can go, besides leaving. Right. I found that I saw the guy jumping, and I was like, no, I have other things to explore. And this is where I died the first time. Okay. I just forgot about this direction. I'm getting so many of these symbiosis crystals now. Yeah, and that's the jump over there. Okay, let's do that. Since wrong directions only is our motto here. Ow. Jesus. Ow. I have no idea what hit me besides, like, the rock didn't make it to me. And then something else hit me to make me move. Alright, well, that sucks. But it is 8:32, so I'm gonna stop there. We're gonna save. And hang out here while I do whatever. Alright, so I already explained my sub goals, so I don't need to do that whole announcement, though subs are nice. I'm gonna need to find more people to raid, because I found about 6 people raid. I really wish it would not do that. That's very loud. Like 6, 7 people that I would like, hey, you're cool, maybe I'll raid you, and then like 2 of them stream now. It tapered off very quickly. So I'm going to look for more people, bring in more of an audience. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not super hardcore about being a streamer. I have a day job, it's fine. But I'd kind of like maybe streaming to start paying off a little bit. So I'll give it a try. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So anyway, sub goals. When I get to 20, I'm going to play a game I hate. I'll just do this whole announcement again. It's probably going to... I'm going to say it's probably going to be Final Fantasy X. Because that's probably going to be the least offensive to me. I say least offensive, but like, I don't know where the bar is. I don't even know where the bar is. I just thought of 2 games. And then, let's see, for my schedule, tomorrow, don't stream. Wednesday is more of this. Finishing up Resident Evil 2 Randomizer on Thursday. And Friday is going to be Dead by Daylight because the winter event is still going on. Crowd control. I want to do those every other Saturday. But in 2 weeks, no one will get enough points to get 100 coins. So, what I'm going to do... what I'm going to do for crowd control is when not this Saturday, but when next Saturday comes around and we're going to do the next crowd control stream, I am going to pay for a month of Pro, which is $5. Fucking nothing. That way we get two streams of Pro, where I can give you guys more coins and I can change prices of things more readily and things like that. So I can make it more fun for everyone around, rather than being like, watch me every day, every minute of every day, to get channel points. Because it's not... Even with the... Because if you're subscribed at tier 1, you get a 20% bonus to channel points. So you get 12 every 10 minutes instead of 10. And even then, it's not even 10,000 points for 2 weeks for as much as I stream. So I'm gonna see about getting pro, and I'm gonna keep the prices adjusted, and we're gonna just keep doing with that. I have other games I have in mind to play. Yes, just to troll me every other Saturday, because I actually had a lot of fun, and and apparently so did everyone else. So the crowd control streams are very, very cool. Yeah, but with 100 coins, you could do like one thing, Dragon Master. So you would spend 10,000 points to get 100 coins to make like 2 redeems, and they're not even like fun ones. That's even with I basically halved all the prices last time. So what I can do though is I can have the free coins refresh every like 30 minutes, so you get 100 coins multiple times during the stream. I can make it so if you're subbed, you get more coins. I have just more control over the coin economy, as it were. And I think I could at least craft a better experience than free, which is the whole point. They want free to kind of be awful, so you pay, which is $5 a month, nothing. It's cheaper than Netflix at this point. I could get like 5 or 6 months of pro for a Netflix subscription. But that's crowd control. I have other games in mind. I think crowd control with like Super Mario 64 would be a lot of fun. I think Mega Man, the old NES Mega Mans are there on crowd control. I think that could be a lot of fun. I want to stick to games that I know, because I'm playing a new game and I'm getting crowd control. I think it just sucks. I might also save something like Skyrim. Maybe not even a full playthrough, but Skyrim might have crowd control on some weekends if I ever get around to playing that for the sub goals if people hate me. And that could be fun. But that is a state of crowd control. Because I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. And I hope everyone else did too. So I'm excited. Crowd control is adding more things every month. And what I really hate is you have to make an account to see what games they have on crowd control. I thought that was really stupid. But yeah. So I'm excited about that. Oh my god. Okay, so speaking of walking up mountains on the Skyrim horse, so last time I played Skyrim, the House of Lords was playing Skyrim, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna play Skyrim because you say it's fun, so make it. I'm gonna play and we're gonna see if you can make it fun. It didn't happen. It didn't really work that way. But I was going to go up to High Hrothgar or whatever, and I got a horse. It was the only thing I bought. I had all this money, bought a horse, and instead of going up all the fucking stairs, I just straight shot up the fucking mountain. Because I was like, I'm tired of these stairs every time I play this goddamn game. It took me about as long to get up there to find the right path, but I made it. You show up on like the back door, and there's that barrier that if you touch it, you die. And I died and had to do it again. So that was a thing. But yeah, Skyrim horses are a lot of fun. They're very, very broken, but I don't know. It is, for sure. Because they wanted horses to not get stuck on everything, so they broke it intentionally. Which is really cool. But I have to actually go grocery shopping today. I was going to go yesterday, but they had no carts, and it was an awful experience, so we didn't. We just got essentials and came home. So we're going to go pick up some other stuff. So I need to go. Thank you, everyone, for joining me, though. Dragon Master, it's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you for stopping by. And I will see you all Wednesday for more of this. Take care and good night.